What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? Some of you may be familiar with TURO. It's a peer-to-peer car sharing company based in San Francisco. It allows private car owners to rent out their vehicles via an online and mobile interface. I used TURO for about 1 year, renting out my cars, and fam, although the money was good, it just was not worth the trouble. You see, TURO, like other car rental places, caters to a certain kind of clientele that will rent a vehicle to stunt. In their mind, when they rent that vehicle, they're gonna do all the things in that car that they probably wouldn't do in their own car. That means drive straight over potholes. That means damage the wheels, getting close to curves, hopping over curves. That means backing into stuff, not being so careful when you're backing in or when you're driving around something. You know what I'm talking about, fam. Some of you are guilty of it. And I'll go ahead and admit that I'm kind of rough in rental cars also, but not rough to the degree that I have to pay for something when I return it. And that was the thing with me, man. I mean, I had my Maserati on there. I had the BMW on there. I had the Rolls Royce on there. I had some nice cars available. And people just did what they wanted to do. They just took advantage and was just totally reckless. And so I just decided after all of that, man, I'm not doing it anymore. Every single time a car came back, the wheels were damaged, which means although people had to pay for them, I still had to take them off the line, take them into the repair shop, which means that took labor for someone to take it to the repair shop and go back and pick it up. Only a couple $100, few $100 in most cases to repair the wheel, but it was the time and the inconvenience. And then, sometimes people leave stuff in your car, clothes, weed. In the case of this woman who I saw in this viral video who rented out her brand new car to someone on TURO. That was, what did she say that was in the car? That was anxiety pills in the car, clothes, food, had destroyed her baby's car seat. I don't know why she had a car seat in the car that was being rented out. But she said that they hit a tree, they shredded the tire. I mean, I'm like, damn, was these people in a high-speed chase or they was trying to, they were on the run, they was fugitives or something? I mean, because the car was piled with clothes. So she learned the hard way. She said she was going to sue the woman. I don't know why, because unless she didn't insure the vehicle, she shouldn't have a problem, because TURO uses Liberty Mutual Insurance and they will fully repair the car. Now, that's something that I do know. They will fully repair that car. But again, you got to take the car off the line and you have to take it into a repair shop, and it might get done within a week. It might take 3 weeks to a month, but you're not making any money. And they have a small allowance for the time that the car is off the line they give you a small little reimbursement, but that's it. It's not enough. So for me, it wasn't worth the trouble. TURO for some people is great. And as long as you don't have somebody wrecking your vehicles and leaving dope behind, leaving alcoholic beverages behind that have spilled out of the bottle, out of the container, you might be fine, you might be cool. But it is a lot of trouble, and there's a lot of things that you have to consider, especially the drug thing, fam, and people leaving stuff behind that may be illegal. Make sure if you're gonna do it, you check your vehicle thoroughly, because you can get yourself in a whole lot of trouble. And y'all know how it is. The police ain't smart enough to just say, oh, you're written vehicles. I can understand that this is probably wasn't your stuff. I'll give you the benefit of doubt. No, they're gonna make you prove your innocence. And you're gonna have to go retain a lawyer. You're gonna have to go to court, and you may go to prison. So if you're gonna use TURO, I'm not gonna tell somebody don't use it, because everybody gotta do what they think is best for them. Some people told me to not use it, and I used it anyway because I thought it'd be a good idea. Like I say, I made money. But all money ain't good money. But what say you? Would you ever rent out your vehicle on TURO? And have you ever rented on TURO? What was your experience? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?